I'm expecting something delicious out of all this.
Is you praising or nah?
I figure if I'm gonna fight for God, I'm gonna do it right. It's nation.
Flight squad.
That word is penicillin. Grace is still sufficient. Grace is how I'm living. No, mercy is what I'm giving. I don't know what you talking about when you say God will not deliver. My God always deliver. You couldn't test my king with a pencil. So ask me the plan, I'ma tell you that even if you do not wanna hear it. The vision is always clear. Expect that like you expect deliverance. Meanwhile, I'm in steps trying to get DJ O to make me up something special. Demons my toppers, that word is my feeling. My sugar stay high like Goku power level. And nation my gang and flight is my squad. God said that they couldn't touch me. Meanwhile, praise hot flow cold. I sleep by the fridge and by the oven. And I pray and wait or I stalk God like what's up with them extra blessings. And the devil skipping. I ain't tripping. That just means we gon' do some extra flexing. The enemy still trying to kill me. I'm blessing this way more than lucky. I fell to the sin in that lace, but that grace and that mercy struck me. Body gone all sideways. Haters think that I'm crumping, but this is a mix of that ghost. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie. I think it's time for a slushie. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie. I think it's time for a slushie. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie. Body gone all sideways. Haters think that I'm crumping, but this is a mix of that ghost. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie.
And since they ain't seen us, I bet they was thinking they probably retired. Woo! See, bitch was on business and I was in jail serving time for a minor. Woo! To quit was an option, but I don't like tests, so I shredded that quiz. The devil is childish, I'm giving them whoopings, I don't play with kids. I got the joy of the Lord. Doing that piss and I mix it with ghosts. Hear all these rappers, they claiming they Christians, but under the covers they doing the most. See me, they split. I don't do yoga, but you got me bent if I care when you leave. I serve a God that would show all my haters that even through hell I was blessed like I sneezed. Features didn't run me them duckies. I know they didn't think this was coming, but this is the season they trying to get over, so God put a stop to their stunting. I give you a run for your money. They probably think I be cheating. Be careful who you callin' friend, that throw you in air like the Cowboys and weed.
The enemy still trying to kill me. I'm blessing this way more than lucky. I fell to the sin in that lace, but that grace and that mercy struck me. Body gone all sideways. Haters think that I'm crumping, but this is a mix of that ghost. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie. I think it's time for a slushie. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie. I think it's time for a slushie. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie. Body gone all sideways. Haters think that I'm crumping, but this is a mix of that ghost. Whoa! I think it's time for a slushie.
Sheesh.